Hey guys, it's Skulker3 and welcome to part of Let's Play The Longest Journey. In the last part, we met up with Warren, this young fellow over here, and he said that he would help get us information on the Vanguard, who were looking forward to help us save the world. However, nothing comes free, so we have got to just do the simple task of sneaking into the police station and deleting all of his records. You know, super easy, normal, happy stuff. In any case, let's just get on with that, because we're not going to make any progress just standing around near him, are we? Before we get into the main chunk of the episode, I will just say, I'm afraid it looks like Twilight Princess may not happen tomorrow, because I'm running into a lot of technical issues with the videos. I'm going to try and get them sorted, but we'll see. Now, you may be wondering why I'm coming back to... Come on, April, hurry up. You may be wondering why I'm coming back to here first. I don't actually... this isn't necessary for this next bit of the game, but I'm just going to get it out of the way now, just because, it's actually a really weird thing. I don't even know why I'm going and doing this. The only reason I'm actually doing it is because it's something I know you can do. You want to take the monkey with you. Is it Sergeant or Lieutenant Guybrush? I can't remember. I know it's Guybrush. That's the main thing. But we don't want to leave him here all on his lonesome. But yeah, I mean, I don't even remember why we need him, if we even do, but just the fact that we can do it suggests to me that it's something we need to do. Also, when I was playing through this earlier, just to make sure I knew what I was doing for the Let's Play, I noticed that having done this location actually disappears from the subway map. Let's see what's happened. No, it's still there. I guess that was a timing thing. But that suggests there wasn't anything else to do there anyway, so we want to head over though to Metro West. This is where Warren told us the police station is, so we should probably go and look for that. Fortunately, it's this enormous place right down here. I think is it this whole thing? It's really hard to tell. In any case, the police station is this way. Okay, that definitely doesn't look right. I'm afraid this little bit sort of bugs up a little. Hopefully it won't be too bad later in the game, though.
This is Lucinda Carlisle reporting live from just outside the Metro Precinct Police Station, and I bring you today a senseless and tragic display of technology gone wrong. In the carnage you see behind me, medical drones are digging through the rubble of a crashed shuttle for the remains of over 100 people
I don't think I can see any medical drones
today in an accident. That could and should have been prevented. Only hours ago, a Brave New World Airlines shuttle carrying starry-eyed colonists to the Metro Tower
don't do this.
Experienced
don't be that person,
failure.
April. Especially with such
roaring down on the street
such devastating news.
Warning,
April,
crushing 3 cars
April, no.
and burying 9 innocent pedestrians and 2 would-be carjackers. The cause of this human tragedy? As of yet, there is no official report. We can only speculate, and speculate we will. Was the pilot
I like that.
drunk?
We can only speculate, and speculate we will. Because we're nosy
aboard carrying a
bastards, aren't
bomb?
we?
Did the manufacturers of the shuttle, Monster Limited, skimp on a part and import it from a bootleg factory in Germany? The truth could be any or all of the above.
Or something else entirely.
But whoever is responsible, and whatever the punishment, it won't bring any of those bloodied, mangled corpses to life.
This news reporter really has, like, no tact, does she?
Her husband, Marty. That loss is forever, and a huge cash settlement can only ease the pain. It can never remove it altogether. Only expensive brain surgery or personality modification through proprietary drugs can do that. The exact death count is still under wraps, and work will continue throughout the day to identify the thousands of body parts that are being picked one by one from the twisted wreckage.
I really get the feeling that the makers of this game are trying to make a statement with this section.
What repercussions will this accident have on our city? Probably none. You fly a shuttle.
Definitely trying to make a statement, I think.
This is Lucinda Carlisle, reporting live for the Metro Channel Action News. Back to you, Lisa and Dan. Are we clear? How did I do? Uh-huh. And what are the ratings? 5 million? That's it? 5 million? Jesus, we've lost out to reruns of Gillian's Island? What the fuck, Gregory? Why the hell did you...
Is Gilligan Island still going in the year
Yeah,
22?
don't give me any of that shit. You were the one who
Other
said this would
numbers that I
broaden
don't
my
remember?
audience. I should have stuck with the game shows. Jesus!
Linda, calm the fuck down. If I'm honest, I don't actually remember what this bit was for, although I don't think I've solved the relevant puzzle as far as I played ahead, so I'm sure it'll be important. Let's talk to the cop for now. April, why did you even run over there and just stand there anyway? That was a very strange thing to do.
Move along. There is nothing to see here.
I beg to disagree.
Except for that crashed hovercraft.
Nah. You see those everywhere these days.
I don't think I've seen any so far.
Sorry?
Dime a dozen.
Crashed hovercraft are a dime a dozen?
15 a week, ma'am. At the very least. In this city alone.
But they say it's the safest mode of transportation available.
Statistically, yes. Unless you're aboard one of the buggers. Then your chance of survival drops drastically.
What does that mean?
What?
They're the safest mode of transportation if you stay on the ground.
That makes
The chances
no
of being
sense.
hit by one going down are relatively low.
Oh yeah,
Thanks
no,
for
absolutely.
ruining my
Skiing
trust
is
in
the
modern
safest sport
technology.
as long as you don't take part in it.
We're here to protect and serve.
Isn't it the other way around?
Just keep it moving, ma'am. Nothing to see here.
Is it the other way around?
Except for you, officer.
Wink.
Eh? Me?
I always did love a man in a uniform.
Turning on
Sorry,
the charm.
ma'am, but I'm gay.
Oh, okay.
Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
And then he
Except
died.
for the escaped convict right behind you.
I'm on special duty today, ma'am. So that escaped convict will have to take care of himself. After all,
Good old
you
police
guard
force.
this perimeter in my absence.
Me? I'll be good.
Maybe it'll be a mini game.
That was a rhetorical question, ma'am. You are not qualified. Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
Why the long pause before
Except-
qualified?
I won't tell you again, so move along. There is absolutely nothing to see here. Nothing. Jeez, don't you people have anything better to do?
Not really, no.
Are you feeling all right, officer?
Thank you, ma'am. I'm fine. All the dust from the debris is just choking me up.
This voice thing isn't even a result of my helmet, it's just my throat is really fucked up right now. Well, as tragic as this is, it doesn't really have anything to do with us. We need to get into that police station and fix them records. So, is this guy gonna be standing in our way, or can we just waltz right in? Let's just try waltzing right in.
Doors are closed.
Oh. Okay, so the doors are gonna stop us.
Hey!
Hey,
How
bro.
do I get into the station?
That is the question, is it not?
Oh, boy.
Pardon?
To get in or not to get in? That is the question.
No.
Good
That's not the question.
grief,
The question
more
is how to
weirdos.
get in.
Oh, I'm not a weirdo. I'm an actor.
Same thing.
No offense, but isn't that an oxymoron?
Lady, you are the cruelest she alive.
How do I get into the station?
You don't. Not today.
But I need to get in. What if there's been a crime?
Too bad.
Good point. I guess you need to report it via one of the many kiosks installed throughout the city, or by contacting an officer of the law.
Like yourself?
I am but a humble servant of Her Majesty, and I'm actually assigned to Vice, so don't bother.
Sit down, brother.
Any chance you'll let me through?
I don't know, just something about this guy's voice.
Shower me with sweet forgiveness, Princess, but unfortunately, I cannot. The doors ain't working.
The
I've
doors
never
aren't
been able to
working?
figure out which is his real voice after
They're
he says
not.
that.
Good lord, I must report this immediately.
The doors
after
ain't
I'm
working.
done with my
Is that his normal
policing
voice?
exercise.
Is he the map salesman from Arcadia? Hey, princess, you want a map?
Did you say the doors weren't working?
Ah, correct. The only things getting in and out of the station today are police officers, prisoners, and garbage.
I'm at least
Aren't
one
they
of those
all pretty
things.
much one and the same thing?
Cutting words from a wench's barbed mouth?
Ooh, dear.
What did you call me?
Sweet princess.
Good answer.
That's more like it. How are you able to bring garbage out and prisoners in when the doors are broken?
These doors don't work, but the gate downstairs does. Of course, you can only get through that inside of a vehicle. The security measures are quite extreme.
Like how extreme?
Can you say radiation poisoning?
Radiation poisoning. And that is pretty extreme.
Why were you parading back and forth like that?
I am practicing the fine art of policing you.
It doesn't look like policing. It looks like acting.
Bollocks! And I
The
thought
way
I
he
was
delivers
making
that line.
progress.
Bollocks!
Maybe if you
Even,
tried
like-
being a little less...
Even just like swearing to himself, he's dramatic about it.
Yeah, but it's this bloody suit. It makes everyone move the same way. I'm not able to release the character.
I get the feeling his normal voice is the one that talks like this.
Are you an actor? Or a cop?
He's a cactor.
Both, darling, both. I am an actor, but I will portray an officer of the law in my next motion picture. It's called Mad Cop 2. I play the Mad Cop's friend, the somewhat ticked-off cop.
I think I saw the first one. It stunk.
I agree. But this one has a certain, je ne sais quoi, flair that the original lacked.
You mean more violence, more sex, less plot?
It's a Michael Bay film.
That's it.
Well,
So you're doing research for your next role?
Indeed, my fair maiden, I am. I have been assigned to a squad to capture the essence of Her Majesty's honorable service.
And what squad would that be?
Vice.
Thanks,
Yep.
and good luck.
I don't even think I entirely know what he
Parting
means
is
by
such
saying vice,
sweet
but
sorrow. Farewell, princess. Till we meet again. Farewell.
calm down, mate. Calm down. In any case, we learned something quite interesting there, is that we have 3 possible ways of getting in. Being a police officer, which I don't see happening. Being a prisoner, which, I mean, yeah, we'll get in, but we probably won't have much time to much freedom to move around.
It looks like the truck's
that
route
last
takes
one?
it down below the police station. That's probably where the cops dump their trash. And the mangled bodies of uncooperative witnesses. So, the garbage gets into the station.
Yep, we've got to get in with the garbage. Well, there's a garbage container right there. I think we can put 2 and 2 together, can't we? Pretty sure it's 5, but I may need to redo that one. It's either 5 or
The
7.
garbage container. And it's mostly empty, save for a couple of sticky old newspapers and bottles.
Which my point-and-click instincts are telling me to collect, but I really don't want to. So, let's get in and see what happens then.
This is so gross. And me in my favorite shirt. Hey, is that a fur mitten? Ah, no, it's a dead rat.
Well, it could be a fur mitten in the
Let's check
future.
out that other mitten in the corner. I think it just moved.
Hey, buddy.
How utterly pointless is this? And I'm starting to reek a little of odor crap, too.
Ah, my favorite fragrance. I think they use it in Lynx. In any case, yeah, as you can see, the garbage trucks are going through in plenty of numbers, but they're not going along this road. Might have something to do with this
It's
thing.
your garden variety robotic roadblock. You see them all over this pothole-infested town. There's a small control panel on it. The display reads 30...
Oop. I'm sorry, April, I interrupted you there. So it reads 3018 now. What can we change that?
It's a numeric keypad, but I have absolutely no idea what numbers to type in to move the roadblock.
Now, I'm not going to pretend to find some way to explain this normally, but those numbers correspond to...
It says Threadbare Lane, MCW, and the street ID number is 3018.
Yep, it corresponds to the street that it's on. So, if we just go and look at this other street down here... I think this is quite a clever puzzle, but it's equally one that I think you could very easily accidentally skip
It
over.
says Calavera Crossing MCW, and the street ID number is 0092.
Also, my mouse is not happy. It has seemed to stop working. There we go. Nope. Okay. Not gonna be playing ball there. Okay. Let's try. Okay. Sorry about that. So, don't open the inventory, please, April. What you do instead is you just type in the new street number, and the roadblock, being a nice little robot machine thingy.
Perhaps if I try entering the ID of the intersecting street, the roadblock will move.
I mean, I don't see why you couldn't have just punched in random numbers and it would have just gone to whatever street it was, but... In any case, I guess this isn't going to cause too many enormous traffic problems. And the roadblock's moved. So hopefully now, we should be seeing garbage trucks coming along this road. In which case we should probably go say hi to the mittens again. Oh, April. This is the second time today you've been in a garbage bin. Your life is really sorted out, isn't it? This is the glamorous life of the hero of two different worlds. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Keep it close to yourself.
He just wants to play. I hope. In any case, we're here.
That's so gross. The things I do to save the world, I mean that smell, that sticky stuff, the way that rat just wouldn't let go. Disgusting. Not to mention the fact that I really, truly stink. I don't think this is ever coming off. I'm gonna stink like fish heads and moldy pizza for the rest of my sorry life.
There's worse things to smell of. Probably. In any case, I think that's a good place to end it off. So, guys, in the next part, we made it into the police station. Let's see if we can get us those files, shall we? I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.